This is the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for Tuesday, the 25th of October. I'm Michael Groff. Pretty good lightning show across the valley for several hours last night. Unfortunately, very few of us saw any rainfall whatsoever, and those of you that did only had maybe a trace or a couple hundredths of an inch. No rain in the forecast for the rest of the week. In fact, for at least the next 7 days or so. We'll talk about that and a potential warming trend coming our way as we go through the rest of the week. Looking out there this morning, partly cloudy skies here in the valley, 75 degrees as of 8 o'clock this morning. Dew point at 57, relative humidity 54%. Winds from the east at 10 miles per hour, and the barometer is rising. Temperatures around the metro area this morning, very warm once again, mainly in the 70s to around 80 degrees. Mostly clear across south central Arizona. Any clouds are found over the northern part of the state and exiting the region as that little short wave moves on to our east. Could see a few clouds this afternoon, but it will be mostly sunny. Dense fog advisories on the watch warning map for portions of Kansas and Nebraska. Also some wind issues out here in the west and some freeze warnings on the east coast, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, as cool autumn air settles in that way. On the convective outlook, a marginal risk of severe weather today from Topeka up to Omaha and Storm Lake, Iowa. Tomorrow, just a marginal risk of severe weather for a small portion of Oklahoma and Missouri. As far as our weather goes, we'll get into it as we look at the models right now. This is the GFS, the 06Z run, valid at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time today. Little ridge of high pressure reestablishing itself over the southwest states and across the middle part of the country. You see at the bottom of the screen there, that is Hurricane Seymour off the southwest tip of the Baja by several hundred miles. That will not have much of an effect on our weather as we go through the rest of the week. As far as today goes, could see a few clouds around here, but it will be mostly sunny. And another warm one, temperatures up around 90 or so. It will feel a little bit muggy as we go through the day today with dew points in the mid to upper 50s this morning. They will drop off a little bit as we go through the day, but still moisture levels a bit above what you would normally expect for October around here. Another very mild night tonight. Mostly clear skies, lows in the upper 60s to middle 70s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny skies and another warm day, lower to middle 90s. Thursday, high pressure building in across the west. You see some rain approaching the Southern California coast, but and we could see a few afternoon clouds, but not going to have any impact on our weather, that little disturbance out there. So it'll be another very warm day here on Thursday. In fact, we will be approaching record high temperatures. Look at these numbers. 97 is what the GFS has for us on Thursday afternoon. That is 1 degree shy of the record for the date set in 2001. Friday, mostly sunny skies in the morning, partly cloudy by the afternoon. Could see a few showers in Southern California, maybe trying to cross over the Colorado River Valley, but I think we stay dry. The chance of rain technically isn't zero, but we're not going to call for anything around here at this point. High temperatures will again be in the low to mid 90s. Saturday, high pressure still over the area. Again, rainfall not all that far away, and it really looks ominous. See all these low pressure areas heading into the west coast, but they will stay to our north. Temperatures on Saturday will again be in the low to mid 90s. Sunday, we cool it off just a little bit as a trough of low pressure starts to approach the area, and the ridge gets battered down just a bit. Highs will cool into the upper 80s to about 90. And then Monday, Halloween, looks a little bit cooler as troughing gets ever closer to the state. The ridge breaks down further. High temps, low to mid 80s. The GFS has us at 81 on Monday. I don't think it's going to be quite that cool, but we should see temperatures definitely taking a trend away from those 90-degree readings, and that would certainly be good. This is a week from today, Tuesday, November the 1st. And look at that, troughing finally over the southwest states. Weak troughing, but still, temperatures would be cooler. We'd be in the upper 70s to low 80s for our highs if this were to verify. Meanwhile, a big ridge over the eastern part of the country. Shortwave ridge over the area on Wednesday, the 2nd of November, but temperatures wouldn't be too bad. We'd be in the low to mid 80s. And this is the end of the forecast period, Thursday, November the 3rd. Little shortwave trough, wave in the flow passing us by here. and that would help keep temperatures in check. We'd be around 80 to the low 80s or so. Overnight lows would cool off too. We'd be in the upper 50s to middle 60s if this all pans out. Numbers off the GFS ensemble. Look at that. The ensemble has us at 98 on Thursday, which would tie the record. Otherwise, see, by Halloween, as is traditional around here, we cool off pretty dramatically back into the low 80s. Normal high on Halloween is 82. The GFS ensemble has us at 83, so not too far from normal. And if this is right, these temperatures look pretty comfortable, especially as we head into November. Look at those low temps, 50s to low 60s. Sounds perfect. And that's a look at the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. Our next video comes at you tomorrow morning. Thank you so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Have a great Tuesday.